Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Sending good vibes, any positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking love and marriage. Huntsville, you guys know why you are here. Today we are talking about the plot and the blame game, because apparently, allegedly, out here in these streets, it was brought to my attention that Mel's friend that she met on her vacation, on the last day of her vacation, Prince Ali, remember I did the video the other day, Prince Ali, make way for Prince Ali, fabulous, he, Ali, Bob, remember that? So apparently, in the live itself, he gave his Gmail, his email account for some reason, you guys. For some reason, he gave his email address for people to contact him because he was giving words of wisdom, because he's very successful, and he was, you know, giving out some nuggets of some things that, you know, gives him purpose and how he's been successful and what his mindset of that is. And I think he thought, okay, let me also throw out my email addy so that if you have further questions or you need inspiration from me, you can reach out, right? Except for that's not what happened, right? Because Melody Cherie said on a live that basically he got like immediately over 100 emails, and apparently somebody texted him saying that they're allegedly a millimeter. I don't buy that for 1 second. So here's the thing, you guys. Here's the thing. And I've been telling you guys this from day one. I don't doubt that some of those emails possibly were people who saw him look and felt that he looked handsome and felt that he was attractive and wanted to holler, right? I felt like that's like at least half the emails, right? And then I feel that some of the other emails are genuine people who want to, you know, really received what he was saying in the live, really received his nuggets, really received his advice, and wanted to email him further and ask questions and find out, okay, you know, you spoke on this. Can you elaborate more? Do you have some more, you know, book recommendations on being successful and having a certain mindset and XYZ, right? That's one thing, right? To email somebody. But I feel like there's a percentage of somebody or somebodies that are not millimeters at all. But make it a point to mention millimeters anytime they're doing interviews, anytime they're doing Instagram lives, anytime they want to place the blame on somebody else, they always blame the millimeters, you guys. And I am here to tell you, I do not buy for 1 second that the unhinged people are actually millimeters. Like I've been telling you guys from the beginning. I said from the beginning, the plot always was to infiltrate people who are considered millimeters or considered supporters of Melody Cherie, is to infiltrate those spaces and see how many times they can, you know, insert themselves, get to know certain people, you know, even befriend them, go as far as to befriend them, and then foolishness erupts. Foolishness starts to erupt where things get chaotic, where things get problematic, right? And we're like, okay, what the heck? This is unhinged behavior. This is psychopath behavior. This is obsessive behavior. This is disturbing behavior. And all the conclusion people come to is, it is the millimeters' fault. It's the millimeters' fault. They did this. They did that. They, you know, blah, 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 blah. No. I promise you, you guys. I promise you. If you're actually a millimeter, if you're actually a Mel supporter, you don't have time to blow up Ali's spot, you guys. You don't have time to investigate and find out what his phone number is and text him allegedly, right? And allege that you're a millimeter, right? You don't have time, because if you're actually a Mel supporter and, you know, consider yourself a millimeter, you're successful yourself, right? You're successful yourself. You are doing well for yourself, and you are making your own moves, right? So you don't have time to, you know, play these games on various accounts and contact, you know, somebody that you're seeing for the first time on Melody Cherie's live and get obsessive and get, you know, unhinged and act crazy, right? That reminds me, though, of some of Melody Cherie's current and former cast members, though. on her show. It does remind me of that behavior, because there are cast members of Melody Cherie's who are not above creating burner accounts and passing this off as real people, and then trying to utilize that to make Melody Cherie look bad, right? So it would not surprise me at all if somebody got triggered, or somebody's are triggered, because they're on a small boat that looks like it allegedly might have been shared with the Scotts as well. Maybe there was some sort of payment plan, that all of a sudden Melody Cherie comes out the gate with this man who is highly successful, at least a multimillionaire that has aspirations of being a billionaire, and is handsome, is easy on the eyes for the most part, and people wanted to know what was up, right? People wanted to know whether or not this was Melody Cherie's man. People wanted to know whether or not this man was single. People wanted the deets, right? But there's also people who infiltrate Melody Cherie's live who are not millimeters, you guys. Even if there's a picture of Mel on their page, even if there is something, associated with Mel that looks like it's a Mel support page, a lot of times those are fakes, right? That's the in sometimes people do, right? That's the in, right? To try to cover up what your real agenda is, right? And so they probably saw those lives, those fake fans, right? Those fake fans who stalk everything Melody Cherie does, but they really don't support her, but they are keeping track of every single thing that she's got going on, only to run back, and they found something that they felt that they could use. And they found the email, right? They found the email, and then they wanted to dig and see if they could also find the phone number, and they felt, okay, if I spam this guy, if I harass this guy, he will leave Melody Cherie alone. He will want nothing to do with Melody Cherie, because I'm unhinged and I have issues, and I don't want Melody Cherie with anybody if it's not me, right? So that's the mindset of people, that are obsessive, that are narcissistic, that want to try to control others, that want to try to, take ownership of others. This is the behavior that takes place. This is not the behavior of any millimeter or anybody who supports Melody Cherie, because for the most part, the millimeters or anybody who supports Melody Cherie comes through with the facts, comes through debunking any type of false narratives, exposing all of the fake storylines, exposing all of the lawsuits and the infidelities and the scams that are being ran. There is no time to stalk other people, you guys. If you are truly a millimeter, if you are truly a fan of Melody Cherie, you are inspired by her go-getter mentality and having multiple streams of income, that's what you're busy doing, right? That's what you're busy doing. You're checking updates on Melody Cherie, but you're about your business, right? You don't have time to have spam accounts and burner accounts and stalking people, right? Especially if some of you think allegedly this might be her guy, right? And so I see a lot of speculation of that as well, right? But I think, once again, people have successfully infiltrated the space of the supporters of Melody Cherie, and have once again made themselves known that they're an op and that they're not a Melody Cherie fan. But it's easy to blame Melody Cherie. It's easy to blame millimeters. It's easy to blame anybody who supports Melody Cherie, because she has the largest fan base of the show. She has the loudest fan base of the show. She has the most impactful fan base of the show. So therefore, they're going to get the blame for anything and everything, and anything positive that is happening for Melody Cherie. People are quiet, right? People are quiet, people are mute, right? Because they're haters, right? They're haters, and they don't want to see Melody Cherie succeed. But anytime there's drama, it's always, oh, it's the millimeters, oh, it's their fault, blah, 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 with no receipts. With no receipts that it is an actual millimeter, you guys. So I think it's fake news as far as who the actual culprits are. I do not think they are millimeters or Mel fans. I think they are obsessed, and potentially somebody who used to be involved with Melody Cherie, who doesn't want her to move on, who doesn't want her to meet successful multimillionaires that are handsome, right? Because that's a threat to them, right? That's a threat to them. So there's that. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.